Hey everyone, I wanted to do a little update on what's been going on with my health lately. I have been diagnosed with a vitamin D deficiency, the sunlight vitamin. So, well, during my pregnancy, I don't know if everyone remembers, but if you watched my pregnancy vlogs, I got my vitamin D tested by my midwife towards the end, and it came back low because I was really tired, and I didn't know why, and I knew that that was the cause of that, and I was reading some research about vitamin D during pregnancy and how crucial it is, and how 60 to 80% of Americans have a vitamin D deficiency and don't know it, and that it can cause major pregnancy complications. Well, major health complications just in general, but the pregnancy ones really scared me, like preeclampsia, and preterm labor and all those things can be a complication of vitamin D deficiency. So that made me really nervous, and I thought, well, I need to get this checked out, because I knew I was at risk because it was winter. I didn't spend long periods of time outside. I don't eat dairy products, cow's milk products, so, and those are usually fortified with vitamin D, and I don't eat animals. So, like the fish, and I think salmon is the source or something, and so I don't eat those, and so I knew I was at high risk, so I thought, hey, let's get it checked. So my midwife agreed, and she checked, and it was 34, and the normal range is 30 to 100. It's like the normal good range. You don't want to be higher than that, because then that can lead to toxicity, and you don't want to be lower than that. That's deficient. So I was at 34, and she thought, well, no big deal, she said. You know, you can supplement if you want. I'm not worried about it. And I think that she's kind of older and not really up to date on current stuff, I don't think. I don't think she realizes all the new research about vitamin D, and I don't think that I don't know. But anyway, she wasn't concerned about it, but I decided through my research to take vitamin D. At the time, I didn't realize that the 800 IUs that I was taking a day weren't going to cut it. I thought that that was going to be enough, and that was going to be helpful, and I was nervous about taking more. Well, as it turns out, here's 3 months postpartum. Well, a little over that. It's like 15 weeks or so now. And on the 29th, she'll be 4 months. So, and I've just been feeling off and awful. Still fatigued. You know, that can be contributed to having a newborn and a toddler. What else was going on? Weight gain. I never lost any weight from the pregnancy, and I started to gain a pound a day or more, which was really depressing and hard for me, and I didn't know why. I mean, I've been tandem nursing, I've been exercising, I eat well. I didn't understand why I was gaining so much weight. Some other things too, just like feeling off. I don't know how to explain it. I would feel kind of dizzy. It seems like my blood sugar wasn't regulating itself very well, and just, I don't know, just not like myself. I guess I just have like I'm really aware of my body, and I just knew something was off. And I didn't think about the vitamin D because I thought I was helping that with the supplementation that I was doing. So I was thinking maybe my thyroid was messed up, and that's why I was having the weight gain and not feeling well, and all of that, the fatigue and whatever else. So, and kind of like muscle weakness, and so I scheduled an appointment with the OB that was there for Cecily's delivery, and I talked to her about it. And there's a large amount of women in my family that have thyroid problems, and so she agreed that it'd be good to get that tested with my symptoms and everything. And she also wanted to do a follow-up testing on my vitamin D. She's like, we haven't done that. Let's see where it's at with what you've been doing. So maybe she knew, maybe she was thinking about it, and I just didn't know. But that could be the cause of all of this, probably. So she ordered the testing. My thyroid is functioning perfectly fine, but my vitamin D is now at 20. So it's dropped 14 since that last test. So that's a lot. That's not good to be deficient right now. So I have been I'm on a supplement regimen now. I take 5,000 IUs a day, and for 8 weeks, and she wanted to put me on 50,000 a week, and but it wasn't a vegan form, and so I wouldn't do it. So the alternative was doing an over-the-counter supplement that is vegan, and it worked just as well. It's just I take it every day instead of once a week. So, and it's D3 instead of D2, but so I take that once a day, and it's a pill. It's a veggie capsule, and I take that and that, and then I'll do that for 8 weeks, and then she'll retest. So I'm on day 4 today, and I take it and I get so much energy. It's awesome. Like, I just want to, like, I can chase around the toddler, I can do stuff. You know, I'm not tired during the day, and I sleep better at night, it seems like. My appetite's kind of controlled. It's like, I guess I've been doing research on it as far as weight gain, and the research suggests that vitamin D, it kind of works like a hormone, though. It's more of a hormone than a vitamin. It's hard to explain, but it works with leptin, I think is what it's called. And that is what tells you when you're full, and that, you know, you're done eating, you're full. And when you don't have vitamin D, you don't feel full. You keep feeling hungry and hungry and hungry, and you eat extra. And so I think that's what was happening to me, was I was eating extra calories, even more extra calories than breastfeeding 2 babies, because I wasn't feeling full. And also it makes you hold on to fat, so you don't shed weight. So maybe that's why I held on to the excess weight after the pregnancy and didn't lose it. So my appetite, it seems a lot better, and I actually get full, and I feel full after I eat a meal, you know, normal portion sizes now. And so that's really great. But I'm still getting enough calories for, you know, breastfeeding both the kids and a healthy diet, so that's good. And I've also noticed that my under eye circles seem to be lightening a bit, which is crazy because I thought those were just going to be there and they were genetic, and so that's good. I'm hoping that my hair will stop. I have the postpartum hair loss right now, but my hair is also very dry and brittle, and I think that was part of it, the vitamin deficiency. And my fingernails are also very thin and brittle, and I'm hoping that after the couple weeks, after the 8 weeks, or after it's resolved, that'll get better too. But I'm really looking forward to losing the weight. You know, obviously this with exercise and good diet, hopefully I'll be able to get back down to a good weight, because this is the heaviest I've ever been, and it's really depressing. Postpartum, to, you know, just not like how you look. I guess it's not much about, as much about like vanity and like, I don't know how to explain it, about how I look as like healthy. I don't feel healthy like this, so I need to lose it, and I need to feel healthy again, and yeah, and just lose that clumsiness, dizziness, kind of like weakness that I got, because that's not helping me with my dancing. So yeah, hopefully we'll get it resolved, and in 8 weeks it'll be good. And but that's been what's been going on with me. I guess I have vitamin D deficiency, and it's very common, you know. Like I said, 60 to 80% of Americans are estimated to have vitamin D deficiency and not know it. And, you know, spending time outside in most areas doesn't cut it, and the diet doesn't help anymore. So it's really important that everyone takes supplements, and they're kind of raising what the recommended daily values are on supplements. I'll put some links below if you're curious, but just kind of, you know, I think everyone that is breastfeeding or is pregnant should get their levels checked because of the crazy risks that are associated with that. Now I know that I need to supplement my kids. Cecily is definitely, because she's breastfed and she was premature, she's definitely not going to get enough vitamin D. And I'm not going to sit her out in the sun and think that that's going to help. So she's going to take a supplement. It's the baby D drops, and you just put 1 drop on your nipple and they nurse it off, and that's it. All it is vitamin D, and that gives them their dose, and Keegan takes some in food or drink every day. And so because I want to prevent them from getting a deficiency. And so I think it's just really important that everyone be aware that this is a huge epidemic right now, and it can really affect your health. It makes you high risk for heart disease and cancer and tons of really bad stuff. So do your research on it. If you think that you're high risk, get your blood test. It's a simple blood test. You can go, you know, during your routine yearly visit and get your blood tested and ask for this test also. And, you know, maybe start feeling better if you've been having symptoms like I did. So, anyway, it's my public service announcement. I just wanted to update all of you all what's been going on, and I will update again soon. I want to get a video up of the babies, because I haven't put a video up of how they are right now. And Cecily's 14 pounds 2 ounces, and Keegan is 29 pounds. So they're big kids now, and I mean, she's getting big. She's half his size, just chunky little goodness. So anyway, this is very long now, and I'm sorry. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.